Respect to everybody that came, that's coming in here, that is watching. I have been live in a week. I've been on other people panels, but I haven't been live. Might well say a week, but I'm here today, and I'm just will not be my only time going live. Okay, this won't be my only time going live today. So let's set out some respect to Young Riz. What's up? What's up? What's up? I got some. We've been talking about some bad news stuff that, and here's a feel good story that I should be talking about. That should be that should be talked about right here. It's a pregnant driver saves 30 students from blazing bus. Okay, I'm gonna go to the article right quick. I'm gonna go to the article right quick. Hold on, give me a few seconds. Hold on. Okay, try to get it. Try to get it there. Just a pregnant school bus drivers. Respect Love Lace. How you doing,
Hey,
Miss April Showers? How you doing? Hey, and this a feel good story right here. I'm about to read to y'all right now. A pregnant school bus driver says student for a burning school bus in Milwaukee. Miss Williams says she was the driver and had more than 30 students on board right before the fire. She said she just feel like she had to stay calm, like with her job to stay calm, right? And she remind you she was pregnant. Let me see. I think she was 8 months pregnant. She made sure every student got off that bus. She even went back on the bus, made sure all the students off that bus. And let me see. I think she was. I'm trying to get how many weeks, how many months she was pregnant. Hold on. Trying to get it. I'm trying to get it. She was 8 months pregnant. Just think about it.
oh wow.
8 month, 8 month pregnant woman going back onto a bus that was first the bus started smoking. Oh, you know what happened when the bus started smoking? Some driver gonna keep driving, trying to get to their destination before trying to get the students off. But she stopped the bus. She wasn't taking no chances. The mother instinct kicked in. Our mother's instinct kicked in. Miss April Shabbat, I know you probably had some kids. I know Love Lace, other people that go watch this, got some kids. When that mother instinct kicks in, is no stopping a woman. Is there? There's no stopping a woman when there's a situation like that, when a child is in trouble. I don't care what kind of mother you are. I gotta admit, there are some terrible mothers who don't give a damn about their kids. But when a woman that 8 months pregnant, respect Lonnie, respect Lovelace, when a woman got kids and that instinct kicks in and their mother instinct kicks in, there's no way in the world that going to keep the mother from doing what she got to do to protect her kids. Am I right or wrong about that?
You're right. As a woman, your maternal instincts will kick in. And don't get me wrong, men will have them too, but a mother, the instincts are different. They're different. Just like the birds protect their litters, like you can't come to that bird cage and stuff. Yeah. So those instincts did kick in, and I commend her.
Yeah. And to be 8 months pregnant, how many 8 month
Yeah,
pregnant woman would you think would do that?
yeah.
I'm, and
Not a
they
lot of
treat
them
her.
that I know. Are you on StreamYard?
Yeah, I'm on StreamYard.
I'm trying to see if
On
I can
StreamYard.
share this.
And
Okay. Keep going.
yeah, and and the thing about it is our kids need protecting. Our kids need to be taught about what's going on in the world. Yeah, we can teach them about ways. We can teach them everything else. They want to say CRT critical race theory. They want to outlaw it. How you going to outlaw something that's not being taught? How you going to ban books for kids that want to read? How you ban books that tell the real story or what how bad this country was, how they did. See, what we as a parent, as a mother, and as a father, we gotta sit down with our kids. That's some parents, hey, here you let try to go sit in another room. Respect our slay. Go sit in another room. Terrain 19, respect. Go sit in another room. I don't want to be bothered. That's how some parents are. And there's some kids running around here outside on the outside, going places that they should be going to get in trouble. Then when they get in trouble, you wonder why they got in trouble. See, there's good parents and bad parents. It don't I don't put it away. I do not get no distinction between a single parent household or a two parent household. So either way, as from a single parent household, if the mother, the single mother or the single father not paying attention to the child, and they go out there and do something, they do the same thing. If the kid go out there and do the same thing, that means the two parent household is not working either. I don't see no distinction between that. They want to make justified because a child come from a single parent household and a parent do what they're supposed to do to raise a child is a bad thing. Lo and behold, that we don't see where a child came from a two-parent household do the same thing that child from a single-parent household. So what's the difference? What's the difference in that scenario? Well, you say that one parent cannot love that child like a two-parent household? Because as an adult, as a village, we all got to raise that child. See, what they don't want y'all want the parents to know these days that not doing their homework is that the Arab were the first to have slaves, and the light skinned Caucasians stole that idea and brought it over here. Like they stole the land, like they stole the inventions, like they stealing everything else. Those where if you 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12-year old considered child abuse and considered sexual exploitation of minors, which back in the day, with slavery and all that stuff was going on, kids was having children at 12 and 13 years old. But they failed to tell you when the kids were having children at 12, 13, 14 years old, that means they can have more than one because they ain't hit 20 yet. That's why some families that's why some of them had 20 or more children by the time they was 30. See, that's why they try to stop. Just think, Miss April Shower, Love Lace, I Slade, Lonnie, Tyrone 19, Young Riz. Why you think they put them laws in place?
To keep the black man out of the household. To keep the man from the house
You're
Were
right.
you able to hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. I heard you.
Oh, okay.
I heard you. I heard you. Yeah, that's why they made that law. It wasn't, but they didn't make them law to protect kids. Really, it was to stop dark skinned folks for having so many kids so young. Just think if the law were put in place. Just think how many dark skinned folks there would be on this earth, in this country. Be overwhelming, wouldn't it?
Uh-huh.
But soon as they say, soon they tell the woman, you don't need a man. Here you go, here you go, some throwing them some to keep the man out the household. There goes the household. See, I'm speaking the real truth there. I don't care the government like it or don't like it. I'm telling the truth. That's why y'all did all this stuff. That's why I keep saying, go to the place where they make laws at, see what laws they got, where they got laws on the book that for you, and go see what laws they don't have for you. Respect money, boy. You know what I mean? I know that's young Riz, that's all over. Now think about it. When a child hits 13, 14, yeah, it's wrong. It's wrong for an adult to engage with a child. And now, if that were the case, it was wrong for them to do it back in slavery days. If that's the case, it was wrong for them to do it when the Arabs did it. If it's wrong, it's wrong now. If it's wrong now, it was wrong back then. Nobody was thinking about protecting no child for a sexual predator. Them people that back then were called no sexual predator back then. They just it was what it was. But now they want to call men and women that do that to kids sexual predators. Want to have this sexual list, what sexual predator list that people go on. You can't go be certain brown kids in schools and all that stuff. Then when they do have a child, the child get taken away from them. Now, that right there tells me they are scared. They are scared. Just think, it wouldn't be too long before we are the majority now, but we don't have the majority of the power. We don't have the majority of the money. See, when that happened, they scared because when it get turned around, they're scared they're gonna get done like they did our ancestors. But when dark skinned folks do get in power, they lose from the apprehension where they came from. When they do become a mega star in movies, films, television, sports, music, fashion, some of them lose where they came from. See, if you're gonna lose where you came from, you don't want to stand up. You don't want to reach back, give a brother or sister a helping hand up, and let them know what the deal is. And you scared to speak out because of what's going to happen to you. We don't need you in this community. See, if you're not willing to die for what's right, you're not really willing to die for your kids, your family, your legacy, to help teach others how to get out of what they in, teach them the knowledge. You're not willing to die for yourself. You're not willing to die for your own kids. See, some people don't want to hear this. Some people don't want to listen to this. So guess what? It is what it is. I say what I want to say, when I want to say it, how I want to say it. I'm straightforward. Because there's a whole lot of people want to shut you up. There's a whole lot of people in our community that would backstab you, sell out, for the almighty dollar, not for what's right for their family, not what's right for their community. No reason I said that. Think about this cop city down here. These folks got elected on that commission, on that board for the community interest, but they so scared to vote against it, they voted for to build that cop city. Do we want folks like that in our life? No. How I feel about content creator attacking black mother who really take care of their family. That's wrong too. It's wrong for dark skinned men to attack dark skinned women. It's wrong for dark skinned women to attack dark skinned men. That's what they want. Divisiveness. They want divisiveness in our community. Long as they got divisiveness, long we killing off each other, they don't give a damn. They don't care. That means they don't have to do it. I'm gonna tell you why I say that. That white girl that got killed in Cancun, United States want to prosecute him. But yet, the black girl goes down there, one down there 24 hours, get killed. They don't want to prosecute the one that did it. Then it took a social media, an outcry for that man to get charged for shooting that black little boy who was at the wrong house looking for his brothers to take him home. Then they took an outcry for the woman in Florida to get charged, but didn't get charged with the right crime. She got charged with manslaughter. How the hell you gonna get charged with manslaughter? You shot through the door. And the mother instinct kicked in. You hit my child with a skate and then get charged with child abuse. And you shot that mother through the door and killed her. Took a public outcry for you to charge her with that. But then still they charge her for the right charge, which is murder. Yeah, that stand your ground law in there. How the hell you stand your ground? You didn't open the door. How can you hell you gonna fear for your life when the door's still closed? And the mother did not try to get in. She knocked on the door, just want to talk to you like an adult. And witnesses say that they've been going on for years about like that. But yet you call her racial slurs and all that stuff, but you fear for your life. See, that's a problem. Some people say when a dark-skinned woman get angry, it's a angry black woman syndrome that gets you. See, when a black woman tries to speak her mind, it always goes back to the angry black woman. Now, a dark-skinned woman always going to have her opinion. Sometimes we got to listen to it. When a man speaks out, he always a thug, a game banger. No, it's just his opinion. He's going to speak out. See, some people is straightforward. Some people don't talk that BS. See, when you talk about each other, they love it. But when they talk about the stuff I'm talking about right now, they calling them out, calling a spade when they do the same damn thing. But guess what? Don't get charged. Just think about the role reverse in that situation. Just thinking that old man was a black man that shot that kid. He'd been arrested and charged that day, and he wouldn't even get out. Just think that the old white woman, that white woman was a dark-skinned, old dark-skinned woman that did that to a Caucasian woman. She had been charged that day and charged with murder. See, an 80-year-old dark-skinned veteran was protecting his girl from road rage. But guess what? That's self-defense. He showed the gun and put the gun back in his pocket and turned around and tried to walk away, but the man pulled off his shirt like he was going to So he shot him and killed him. Guess what they put him at? Right in jail on a $3 million bond. See, that remind me of that story where Samuel L. Jackson and his little girl was raped by was all worried about white men, and they didn't want to charge the white man. And his lawyer, I forgot what his lawyer name was, told the jurors to close their eyes because he won't tell them a story. Just think, just think. They closed their eyes, and he told the story. What if them men did the same thing to a little girl? Then the end of the story, he said, just imagine if she was white. The look on their face tells it all. Should we? Let me go back. I was in the zone then. Hold up. Okay, Lovelace says, yes, I agree. It hard to speak out because folks can and will turn on the other. Good, bad, indifferent, it something else. So do we go against the ones that won't speak out? No, we don't go against them. We don't go against the one that won't speak out. See, we keep speaking out. As long as we keep speaking out, somebody going to hear us. Something going to change. But guess what got to change? When we speak up, we got to speak out in our own community about what's going on. When we speak out, no matter you're the gay-ridden community, sooner or later we got to stand up. We got to stand up and stop being scared of these folks running around here with these guns. We got to speak out. We got to stand up and fly straight. Okay, I'm trying to get through all your comments. You're right. You got to deserve. You got to deserve the situation. And if you don't deserve the situation and which way you go, it's kind of like it's a tactic. You got to somehow find a way to get in there, find a way to get to their mind so they can start thinking like they're supposed to be thinking. I'm not saying that that men should be with underage children, women should be with underage children. No, that's wrong. But I'm saying sometimes we got to do what we got to do to get power, get our. Someone's got to get our power back. Someone's got to get that courage back. Do what we got to do. Yeah, you're right, Lovelace. Sometimes I'm silent. I sit back and observe. See, sometimes we gotta know what fight to fight. But know how you fight it. Know how you fight the fight. Know the laws. Know your own weaknesses. Know your strength. That's how you fight. That's how you fight. See, it's a whole lot of disrespecting going on social media and outside of this real world. What's up, Teran?
What's going on?
What's up? What's up? You want to speak on it?
Yeah, I like to speak
You on?
I mean,
you on?
Oh, okay. Can you hear me? Can
I
you
can
hear
hear
me?
you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can
Well,
hear
to
you.
speak on. Oh, okay. To speak on it, it's a little taboo, but you know, like in other countries, as you know, for the last yesterday live, you know, other cultures, you know, they do it. They do like you say underage and everything, the underage and everything, right? So what?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, what makes it moral in the United States than it is over there?
What is that? Repeat that. You broke up a little bit. You said what the age limit? All depends
Yeah.
what state you in. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some state is 16, 17, but like here in Georgia, it's 16. But there's a but in there. That's a law in Georgia. The parent got to give consent. If it's 16 to 16, hey, that even kill. So they know the parent don't have good consent. If the child is
Okay. All right. What
18
about?
and over,
Oh, okay. What about the what about overseas?
I don't know about overseas because you know different laws are different everywhere. That is, it calls way back in the day when our great grandparents, great kids, they started at 12 or 13 years old, 13, 14-year old, and they have a big family they have about 20, 10, over 10 to 20 children. You see what I'm saying? And
Yep.
at that rate, to think about at that rate, if them laws weren't put in place, look what the dark skinned people, as you want to put it. You know what I'm saying? Look how many what the population would be. The population be they put away. This dark skinned population outnumber all the rest of the population if they would have put
Right.
them laws in place. See, that what they do, that what they do not want. But on the problem, T19, on the problem they have about that is it's still going to happen. It's still going to happen. They're still going to be outnumbered. See, right now we are the majority, right? The minority are the majority. But the only thing we're
Right.
not majority in, money and power. Money and power. Because you got money, you get power. We got power, you get money. That's why I say some of these folks that don't got some our people that got up there, they want to charge us to help get us out, help people get out where they was at, to get up to where they at. But why charge them when you
Yeah,
just
I
help
can
them for
understand.
free?
Right. I understand that. All I'm saying is, you know, like I said, well, my auntie, she had got married at 15, and her husband was
Mm-hmm.
27.
Respect the mom
I'm kind of
boss.
saying, and all I'm saying is, wow, the selective outrage.
It is a lot of select outrage. You know that, right? That's that's on social media and in real life. See, I call it that. Come on, as long as you've been watching me, have I called either side? I don't call. Look here with me. I call it down the middle, men and women. I call both of them out. I call both of them out. See, if you don't call both sides out, then you're gonna be stuck in on one side or the other side. You can't be in the middle. When you call both sides out, it'd be like, okay, here we go. See, I don't like when men talk about women. I don't like when women talk about men, especially our folks talk about each other. I always said this. Men, our men, stop talking about our women like they are dogs, like they're your servant, like they're your sex slave. And women, stop talking about men, especially in front of the child, saying, hey, you just like your daddy. Downgrade them. See what I'm saying? That's not right. See, that's what they want. They want that. That's what people of this world. Some people of this world want this divisiveness between us when we're supposed to be coming together. When we're supposed to be coming together. See, if we come together as one and start thinking as one, start looking at history and start getting the real story. I don't matter where you're from, get the real story of your history and start teaching to to some of the adults that don't know, that who want to know, and start teaching to the kids that they should know the real story. Just think how powerful we would be. See, one thing they couldn't take away from us, that's why they didn't want us to learn how to read and write.
Yeah, I remember shit. You get beat for that.
Because when we go read and write, start learning, start reading, we start gaining the knowledge.
I can
Think
agree.
about it. There's a whole lot of stuff invented in this world that was invented by dark-skinned folks. But what did they do? They took it from us. There's a lot of stuff. They took it from. Respect Queen Regina. Ladies, I love to hear a lady side of you on this thing right here. I love it. See, this is a deep conversation that people don't want to have. See, it gets too deep for folks. See, this is something that needs to be talked. I don't know how long you've been in my chat. You don't heard me say. You don't heard me say. I don't care who listening. I don't care what they thought about me is. I don't care what the government say. I'll speak out against it. Do that mean I'm anti-government? Nope. I just ain't gonna fall for that bullshit. Do I like what they do? Nope. See, that's why I can't be a politician. You can't buy me. You can't grease my hand. Can't grease my hand to go with the flow. Right. Can anybody grease your hand? Go ahead.
No, I have no. See, I have morals with that, and plus, you know what I'm saying, me greasing my hand and everything. That I might be the worst of the worst if my palms were greased, and you know what I'm saying, I lose my value and my morals, and do what's right. And like I said, people don't realize, money doesn't make you. It don't make you at all.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't make you. Yeah, you're on the
Make
same
you
boat.
at
You're
all.
on the same boat. Because you got morals, got values. Money can't make you do it. Yeah. I might not have somebody offer me $20 billion to do something I know ain't right towards my people. Hell, that $20 billion look damn good, don't it?
Right.
But what that $20 billion gonna do? What that $20 billion gonna do for me if I turn on my people that are supposed to be helping?
Shit, don't make you.
You gotta go tear down this.
Sold out. You feel like you sold out.
There you go. You're right. Now, take $20 billion. Just go tear down this neighborhood or people I knew where I grew up with, so they can have that damn land. They already stole enough land for the neighbors that was over here.
Right.
It's just like Queen E. James said. Just like Queen E. James said. How the hell are you going to discover something when people's already here?
Yeah. And then we learn.
That's not hard to think about. They
We
ain't
learn.
nothing hard to think about.
Yeah, but we learn more white history than we do black history. We learn the white history
Yeah,
than the black history. And you know, to come to find out, it's like we the ones that built it.
yeah,
We want built
yeah.
it. You want built it.
Everything
You
that's
built it.
built. hmm We, we actually, our ancestors actually built this country. We're still building it. See, like I said, they're scared that the power to be will not be power to be in 20 to 30 more years. The power will be in the dark skinned people, our people. See what I'm saying? That's the power to be right there.
Right.
I'm telling you another story. In this small town, in this small town, a guy called the police, 911, because a guy was in the bar drinking, and his cover part is kind of like in the parking spot, not outside of the road, and he was concerned about him getting in the car drinking and driving. And the guy followed him, they called him racial slurs, all that stuff. Oh, they didn't arrest him. They didn't arrest the guy that was doing the drinking and driving. They always say, if you see something, say something. But when they do say something, not because it was a small town. So you already know that the guy owned the bar. And the guy was Caucasian. So what that tell you?
Right. That tells a lot.
Now I put that on the
You're breaking up a little bit.
mhm. What if that was you or you? I'm gonna try something here. Try something here.
All right.
We as people, I'm looking at it right here. I'm taking skin tone out of it. As a human race,
Right.
as a human race, how can we live with ourselves? How can we live with ourselves? Downgrade women, downgrade men, downgrade each other. How can we live with ourselves? That's
That's the thing.
that's the thing. As human race, yep. We can look at that from them color perspective and everything else, but guess what? That right there is not gonna cut it. We gotta look at it from the human race part equation.
Right. It is based on the feelings and morality and you know the principles. You add that all into it. You add that all into it. That's what makes the human race, right? With the understanding, really.
Yeah. Because we gotta have the
People,
understanding of each other.
right? And that's the most
Go
thing you
ahead. Go
need.
ahead
You
and
got
finish
to
your thought.
okay. The most important thing is the understanding and communication. If you have communication,
Yeah.
instead of trying to degrade and trying to poke holes into somebody's flaws and everything, we'll be good. You know, you got to understand, but some people don't understand. Some people don't have the
hmm
comprehension. They just react to the words you say without understanding. This one thing I learned when I
Yeah, you're
talk to
right about
women.
that. You're right about that, Terrell. Right there.
There's one thing you gotta learn when you talk to women. You just gotta sit there, let them talk, let them,
Yep.
and you just listen. You just sit there and listen. And then you know,
Yep.
that's the most thing about
Yep.
it. You just listen, then when you talk, they listen. And then y'all form an understanding. We can disagree or agree, and
Yep.
we just move on. Then after the while, I might say, you know what? I think she right. I think she right. Then she'll turn around thinking like, well, you know what? I think you're right too. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's comes to understanding. That's what you call understanding. When you just come back
Yep.
to that question
You're right about that.
or the
You are so
conversation.
right. Mm-hmm.
So that's how I mean that's how
See, it's
there's
respect power.
right. Like that's where
You
we
right about that.
that's where
You said something just then.
yeah. Trust I mean I had a lot of experience. I had a lot of experience. I never like I said, my dad haven't taught me none of this because he wasn't there. I had to learn on my own. I had to learn what a man is, what a man do. My mom can raise me to be respectful, but she can't teach me to be a man. I had to learn that on my own. I look at life experience. And that's when, like I said, when you sit there and talk to a woman is different than a man, because with a woman, she have these emotions. She had the emotions with the man. We have the emotions, but we got to have a logical sense. You got to have a logical sense, and separate the feelings from that. And I think that's what make a good combination. Because a woman, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, a woman is more smarter. A woman is more smarter, and you know what I'm saying? But in the end of the day, her emotions override her thoughts sometimes. But as a man, you got to understand that. Then you got to tell her like, baby, what I'm saying. You got to chill on that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that serious. You just, I understand how you feel, but you say such a this, then you know what I'm saying. Then she'll understand. Then she'll cool down. It's like it's yin and yang.
Yeah,
It's the balance.
you're right about that.
And
Hold on,
then
I'm changing devices.
okay. Then with the whole men, thinking like women, and we react to women. You know what I'm saying? We act like women, then we do the things like women do. It's an unbalanced situation, and women acting like men is an unbalanced situation. It's like it's throwing it off the balance of life.
I'm back to run.
And that's when we just need to that's when we need to, what I'm saying, like start back with the parenting with people. We need to do this. We need to learn from our mistakes, and choose and raise different. And then we have a clear understanding of life. Then we have better people.
You're
But
right about that.
that's all I ever wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? All the disrespecting, then you trying to destroy people' business, and it's not right, especially your own skin color.
You're right about that.
And like I said, all I'm just saying is we need to call this out, and we split this by the middle. Cause you know what I'm saying, I can't stand seeing a black mom doing what she need to do, then another person trying to destroy that person over someone's opinion. And that's one thing I don't like. I don't like all that. So that's all I came up with for. I'm gonna be in the chat, but I'm gonna go feed my dog.
Oh yeah, I'm going to ask you about how your dog's doing. How they
Oh, my
doing?
dog doing. He doing good. He doing good. I gotta go feed him and give him some water. He be knocking over his water.
Don't they always do that? You always gonna be filling, go back and filling that water bowl up for them knocking it over. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But like you said, okay, man, for sure. My nigga here, respect and Scope related respect, third life man of respect coming in here. This is some serious talk that we hear. It's communication between man and woman and woman, and man and man. You don't have that communication. See, sometimes we can communicate and have an agreement, or we can agree to disagree. But it's just about coming and communicating with each other. That's all it is. Communicate with each other. Hey, Terrain.
Right.
Lovelace said you got one of them quotes from her.
Yes, I did. I'm learning. I'm learning from
Yeah,
other people.
yeah. And the thing is, that's the thing. We never stop learning. That's what people feel realize. We learn as we don't matter how old by number, how we get, we always learning something. I don't care how long you stay in a neighborhood, you always learning something from that neighborhood that new that you didn't learn before. You see what I'm saying? We always learning
Right.
something.
Right. That's
You
all.
say,
That's all. That's all we ever. That's all I ever wanted. I wanted balance. The balance, life, understanding. Not trying to disrespect or disown or tear down someone's business. That's not what we do.
uh,
You gotta stand on principle.
yeah, principle, because it kind of like it. Respect to Sirius S A Virgo for Georgia. Respect to you. It's like what would you want somebody to do that to you, Dario? Hell
No.
no, I don't want nobody to do that to me.
Oh. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong and then I go back and see if I'm wrong, I apologize.
but
But
but you know, yep.
if I know I'm wrong and I keep doing wrong, you know what I'm saying? That's like I'm just throwing out other people's feelings and emotions, and then I'm doing this, doing that because knowing the fact that I messed up. That's the thing. So, like I said, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't deflect it.
There you go. That's the problem. We all reflect when we're wrong. Like so so did no, that what so so did. What did you do? We almost like
Right,
when we're wrong, we almost revert to being a child.
right,
Oh, I didn't do that. Always deflect. Oh, so so did this right here. No, that was so so did. What did you do? What did I do? See, I tell you what's wrong with people. Wrong with some people in the world. Let me phrase that. What wrong with some majority of people in the world in this world?
right.
One word, two words, no, three words gets in their way. Jealousy, envy, and pride.
That's the most major thing. Pride.
That pride kills us all. Because I know sometimes I'm proud for what I do and what I say. But sometimes you gotta set that pride to the side. They're great. Come
Right,
on up here, Nate. Come on up here, Nate. I want your take on this. Because if we look, somebody said if we don't stand for something, we all gonna fall. We all gonna fall. We're gonna fall for anything.
right. You
See,
gotta research.
yep. That's what I tell them. Research everything. Research, research, research.
Yeah, you
That's what I
can't
tell
go by
people.
this person. You can't really go by this person and go by this person and then and then you say, yeah, she said this, and then he could be wrong. That's why
Yeah,
I say you can go do your own research.
yeah. Because you don't go do your research, and you find yourself trying to do something you know you're supposed to be doing, and you did your research. Get what you don't got caught up.
And
You don't
definitely,
got caught up.
then guess what? And then you want to blame that person, but you should
Yeah,
blame yourself because you gotta. Because at the end of the day, you should do research.
yeah. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. When we are talking like adults, right? We were talking like adults. Sometimes we listen, but we don't hear, and sometimes we hear, but we don't listen.
We hear what we want to
See,
hear.
there you go. See, they call that selective hearing. That's what our grandparents and great grandparents be getting. Cause normally they got a selective hearing because they don't want to hear that BS.
Right.
They don't want to hear that BS.
Exactly. That's why I said you need that understanding.
There she go again. Lovely said I got that research from her. No, I've been saying that. I've been saying that. I've been saying do research. See,
Lil Lacy, this say I learned from you, I love for others.
see,
I
I
learned what
want
not to
mine.
do. I learned I learned what not to, I learned what to do and not what to do.
Eh,
But at the end of
see,
the day, when you do something, but at the end of the day, when you do something right, then somebody come
mm-hmm,
at you.
mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? It's a chaotic situation.
See, I'm gonna tell you this right here. With me, with me, I'm gonna tell you a story. I've told this story several times. I started, me and my friend Amanda, we started on Facebook. Started with sport. We started doing different stuff like this. And when 2020 came around, we were speaking out on injustice, all that stuff like that. And you know when you're telling the truth, right? When I don't know if you know what I'm trying to think that Paula White, Marjorie Taylor Greene, and some other big wig put a battle on our heads. $12,500 bounty on me and Armando head, right?
Right.
So when that happens, you know you're saying something right. They don't want they don't want the people to hear. See, I'm not gonna run from no problems. I'm not gonna run from things that's supposed to be right. I don't care what race, what nationality, what ethnic group, what economic background you're from. I don't care. I don't from the president on down to the person that's not don't have no office that's living in a trailer park. If you're wrong, I'm gonna call you out on it. That's just me.
Right.
So that's why I expect for somebody to call me out on mine.
Right.
I want people to call me out on mine.
Yeah.
Because
Like
it
I said,
is, go ahead.
like I said, if somebody want to call you out, but you know what I'm saying. My thing is be respectful.
Respect goes a long way. Respect
Exactly.
goes a long way. So you don't respect the people that respect you. If I don't respect you, how I expect you to respect me? If I don't respect myself, how I expect you to respect me? And how can I respect you because I don't respect myself? You heard me say that plenty of times. Because respect goes a long way. If I don't respect myself, how can see you can feel the energy off somebody else.
Right. You will feel the energy. You will feel the unbalance. You can feel it.
You right about that. See, that why I said that why I have my channel where we could come over here and talk like adults. Ain't no calling, no names, no nothing right here. See, it gives an understanding. Just like I said, when we come to an understanding of anything, understanding of anything. See, I could say, hey, this right here, this how you raise a child. And this person could say, this how you raise a child. Okay, we both got different methods of raising a child. Who say which one is wrong?
Right. Like I said, they understand. They understand it. The understanding part. That's the main thing. The understanding point. They don't see the point where you coming from, and they don't see where your point you coming from. It just agree or disagree respectfully.
There you go. Hey, Lele said, your puppy calling the people cause it's hungry.
Well, let me get up here and feed this dog. All right, little Lacey, get up here. I need to hear you. But all right, D True, let me go feed this dog. I'll be in the chat.
Okay. All right, Tara.
All
Hey,
right.
hey, bro, you got a head on your shoulder, bro. You need to hit this more often.
Oh well, I try to. Sometimes with me, I say things what need to be said.
That's all this channel is. This all this channel is. You know, I say some people don't like it, some people don't like it.
Right. I just, what I'm saying, I like other people interacting and everything. I just don't like me jumping on panels and panels like that. Cause what I'm saying,
Hmm.
I read the room first and everything.
Yeah,
And if it comes out wild and crazy, I just don't go up there at all.
yeah, you're right
But
about
yeah.
that.
But let me feed this dog. I'll be in the chat.
All right.
All right.
What's going on, Nate?
What's going on, D Troop? What's going on?
What's going on, my brother
Blessings
Nate?
to everybody in the chat. What's going on, bro? What's the topic for the day?
Oh, we talking about respect, and I has told the story about the federal rescuing these kids from the school bus in Milwaukee, and
Yeah.
she was a bus driver, and I be all over the place about respect,
Yeah.
understanding. See, that's and I said this. I don't care the government hear me or not. Back in the day, right? The
Yeah.
Caucasians stole slavery from the Arabs, right? And we know they really don't have no power. We know your history. They really don't have no power, and they brought it over here. So they kind of stole everything that they go ahead and somebody the Caucasian got. They stole it. Everything they got, they stole it. It's not really theirs. And and and, and like I said, we got to talk like an adult. We got to hear and listen to each other, what each other is saying. We got to stop doing like grandma and granddad, great grandma, great granddad used to do. Had that selective hearing when we talking that BS. See, I noticed that how they do it when it. I noticed that how I do it now. If you talking some BS to me, I tune you out. I don't hear what you're saying.
Facts.
And
Nah,
I can go ahead, Nate.
'cause I just finished the live not too long ago. But I was speaking about that same thing about loving and respecting yourself on all accords because I had pinned up a link and it was something that happened out here in my city. But the fact that this boy could have, if he would have slipped, fell, he could have been paralyzed. He probably would have died. he was doing that parkour stuff, but he trying to catch the train, quote unquote. You want to beat the field, catch a 15 minutes of fame so badly that it could have cost you your life. You catch the replay on the chat, you'll see it because I had pinned it up. I'm like, then prior to that, I put up another link about the two girls playing around in the subway car. Now that could have been dangerous because now, say for instance, if one of those control panels still managed to have a key in that car, you would have been causing a lot of danger and a lot, you know, like kids got to stop playing suicidal missions with your life, trying to get a thrill out of life. And that could have been dire because that boy really climbed all the way up from the street level, all the way up to where. But if he had slipped, fell, he could have hit that third rail. You know, like most people know, that third rail ain't nothing to play with. Anybody that got a subway system around their way, you know what it is.
Yeah, and I'm telling you a story right here. I've got West Virginia. I don't know if you heard this about a 10-year-old stole a car. It was an SUV, stole an SUV, to the highway patrol on a high-speed chase on the highway.
Yeah.
And they had to call OnStar to shut the car off. Luckily, they have OnStar they could shut the car off.
Don't worry if you hear ambulances in the background. I ain't outside. It's still loud out here in New York City. Look, you hear it.
See, we had these serious talk. We don't care who here or what. We had this is a serious talk we having. See, another thing I said is that just think, Nate, if our ancestors, they have kids 12, 13, start having kids at 12, 13 years old, just think how many kids don't have added to their family, right?
Mm.
Why do you think they added them laws by sexual predator on children, all that stuff? Why do you think they added that? Do you think they added that law to protect the kids?
Man, listen. Don't get me
Think
the
about
line. Don't get me to tell the truth neither. Like, don't get me to do it either or. But
Think
you
about
know,
it. Think about it.
nah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's almost the same thing like with the gun law or the gun control. It ain't beneficial for the regular 9-to-5 citizen. It's more beneficial for the criminal. So of course, when it comes to certain things, it's always going to be more beneficial for the criminal aspect. But then again, it shouldn't always be that way. It's always ways of it's supposed to be technically balanced. Because we know you're gonna have some people that's just evil. And you're gonna have those that got logic to say, I ain't gonna do this crap, you bugging.
You're right about that. And the reason I said that is because just think about it. If they didn't make that law, how many dark-skinned folks would be in the United States right now, in this country? If they didn't do that law right there. They think childbearing years.
Yeah, it's been too many.
There'd be a whole lot of us in our community running around here, and they didn't want that. They'd be overran, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's beneficial to deal. And glad you mentioned the gun law. That's not beneficial to us.
It should be though.
It should be. Just think about it. Castillo up in Minnesota got shot.
Yeah.
Had license to carry. Oh, the ARA didn't say nothing about that, did he? like the mother ones. See, see, even with us as adults, even if we don't have kids, it's our job to teach children the real story of what's going on. How the hell they expect the kids to know what's really going on if the adults that they parents or the adults they're around, they don't know the real story? How the hell are you gonna take somebody to school that's not even being taught? You see what I'm saying? How how the hell you going to say, oh, this right here got to have a background check, but yet when you take the background check away, now you want to holler about gun control? Make that make sense. How the hell you going to say so how many kids in foster care in these states facilities, but yet you want to put a ban on abortion? You want to say, oh, these women can have an abortion? Some
See,
stuff
that's the
though just
thing.
don't make. Go ahead, Nate.
That's the thing where I always get tricky at, because to some degree I feel like this. When you taking a loss of life, well, when you taking that step as far as an abortion, I mean, even though technically it is your right, you are taking the life. So it's like, again, this is where it's another two-way street right there. Because in certain instances, I can see you having an abortion depending on the severity of what happened. But if it's you just was out here doing whatever you was doing, you gotta be able to just stand your ground.
Yep.
It shouldn't be an option of I'm gonna just get rid of it and then you're gonna go out and do the same thing. See, that's why I said there's always a trick bag to that. You're gonna have those who are responsible. You're gonna have those who went through certain situations like sexual abuse, and this is why, like, man, that rabbit hole, man. I'm trying not to go down that way today, man. I'm really trying not to go down that way.
I'm gonna give you the example where I say people that are pro-life, right? Okay,
Yeah.
they won't want to stop women from having abortion, right? But here's the irony of it. But yet, do you hear them scream about, oh, take away the death penalty?
Yeah, they ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna tolerate.
But
But some people need to be. Some people need to be put to death anyway, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Whether it's by the law of the land or the regular law, they need to be put down.
But I understand that. But yeah, you say you're pro. But people say they're pro-life. But don't people in prison that on death row deserve to stay alive too? You kill another human. You see where I'm going with it? See,
it's pick and choose. Take me down a rabbit hole.
You go. Hey, you can't pick and choose. You can't pick and choose. Oh, the newborn is still in a woman's womb, but you care about it, but you don't care about the. But I guarantee what they would care about, the pro-lifer, if one of their relatives was on down death row.
But you gotta look at it, D-Truth. The baby ain't do nothing.
I know
the criminal that's on death row did something. There's a difference. Yeah. But and if he did something that heinous the way he can't even be, nah, so I'm like, come on, bro. Come on, baby. Hey. Reach out this rabbit hole.
But it's still life though, ain't it? He's still a human. She's still a human. Yeah.
But then guess what? He still takes a chance anyway. Guess what? He still take a chance of dying. It doesn't matter. Somebody can end up getting to him if that's the real case, especially if it was something that heinous. It was something done to somebody that's of a higher stature. It's easy for some people to get got. Even on death row, people could get got. Come on, baby.
Yeah. You're right. You're right about that. I had to take you with me.
Don't take me nowhere. I ain't even have my first cup of coffee. Come on, baby. Shout out to all the ladies in the chat, baby.
Hey, look here. All I can tell you, put on your seatbelt.
Damn well I don't wear no seatbelts. I'm illegal. I ride dirty.
But it all comes back to what the communication. Well, come back to several things. Communication, understanding, and get that damn pride out your goddamn way.
Man. Stop trying to send me down this rabbit hole. Happy Friday. No, certain things that they always implement though, and I'm saying certain things is always going to be a fake double standard. You know this already.
Oh yeah.
But the main thing to remember for some people is can't always live by a double standard. Just because it might be something set in place don't mean you listen. You control your destination. The man upstairs controls the destination for you as far as if you're going to wake up today or not wake up today. But everything else is in your control. That's a decision you got to make. you want to fall by the quote unquote guidelines and it's not working for you, then you're gonna always have an up and down battle. But if you're gonna just push it forward, slap them off like mosquitoes. Well, you told me I can't do what? Okay. That's what
Lovelace. Oh yes, we going. I'm gonna have a live tonight. It probably about 9 or 10. We're gonna have music. We're gonna have trivia, and Nate, I hope you there, so the men won't be outnumbered.
Man, listen, y'all don't be coming to my damn club, and I'm always outnumbered. And then when y'all in the club, y'all don't be dancing. I'm still outnumbered. All the ladies, I'm broke my feet. Come on now. I'm the DJ. I'm not supposed to be out here dancing with the ladies. I'm me and one other person in there, man. Come on, son.
I talk about for trivia. I talk about for trivia night.
And again, I'm answering your question. You still ain't even come, man. Put some Timberland boots on next time you're in the club, man. I don't want to hear that. I think about it. I'm not always say that, bro.
Look, I had sneakers on. You always said I could come in with no sneakers.
I didn't say nothing. I said, man, listen, there's no shadow hugging and no wall hugging. Y'all know this already, man. And I ain't the Packer. Mom, I would definitely be in there for the trivia or whatever. You know that.
Hey, Mom Boss. Hey, you gonna be there. Hey, and I want you on the panel when we do it, so they can hear your son music. Hey, that mother is fire. Hey, her son music is fire, bro. Her son music is fire.
Oh, snap. Everybody putting out mixtapes. Oh, shoot. Y'all better sign the stimulus records, man. I'm Suge Nate. Welcome to
Yeah, and we're going to have trivia. Hey, no tell what question I'm going to ask. And here's the rule. All depends on how many men and women I have. I might have a mixture of who's on team, who's not on team. And this includes the chat. The chat is included, okay? And the panel. I don't know. Hey, I do not.
He said this music trivia. It could be a little bit of everything. Now, it could be a little bit of everything, Mom Boss. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been in 1 or 2 of his lives when I'm getting the notifications on time. Son of a bitch. My bad. I'll be getting mad now. Then I noticed now. Since I'm like, oh, there's too many notifications. Like right now, as I'm talking to you, there's like 10 notifications sitting on top of my phone. Like, everybody's doing something on YouTube. My scalp hurt. But it's a part of the growth, though. Even if I don't partake in the trivia, you know me, I'm on snipe time. You know.
Yeah.
I'll be in the club with the strap. You know.
Hey, well, it might be music. I might have that music. I might have that Selena. Respect. I might have that same question tonight. Let's see who get it right again.
Oh shoot, and, Selena, what's going on, baby?
Hey, Lovelace said trivia night. She said she cheated.
How you gonna be cheating on? Man, you can't cheat on trivia if you don't know your music. You don't know nothing, baby. Come on, now, you ain't supposed to be cheating.
Hey, look at it. Some gonna be music, some might not be music. I'm not gonna tell you the other subject. just yeah. Mom Boss, when I set the live stream up, I'm gonna set it for 9. When I do set it up and drop the link, I want you already on the panel. So soon the theme music intro in, I want you to play one of your son's song. And guess what? If you play to anybody we don't like out there, and we don't freak your panel or freak your chat, do not try to copy this music that we about to play tonight. Because we will strike the page. That'll be just a PSA to all the motherfuckers that we don't like, that like to watch one of the sample.
I still don't know what's going on. I don't care. I got my own issues. I had a head butter troll last night. We had a little 5 minutes worth of laughter on the live last night.
Yeah.
He was
No, I
adamant
don't.
too.
I don't have your number, mom, boss. I don't have your number.
Uh-oh. How you don't got your friend number, baby? See you slipping up, Beach. You slipping up, baby.
Hey, we might want to be quiet. Wax Dog in the house. What's up, Wax Dog?
Wax Dog, what's going on, my guy?
Look, like says she's still
He said
cheating.
I'm still. Nah, you can't cheat, baby.
Look, how many people use Google on trivia night?
I don't even use Google. Period. There's some shenanigans, leprechaun. Like I don't use Google unless I need to use it. I need to make sure people that ain't dead ain't dead. Like there's people like lying on here too. Jackie Chan died last week. Word, I just seen him in the damn magazine 2 days ago. Stop it. Shut up. Have a nice day.
The Iron Sheik died. Anybody know wrestling?
He died for real? Oh, come on. For real?
Yeah.
Damn. See, now I gotta go back in my wrestling archives. This ain't right.
But hey, he was an evil boy. Hey, they come and clutch his shoe.
Man,
she
he over
said-
here cheating. Look, he said I do sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. You ain't gonna lie, Paul. You ain't gonna lie. Man, oh yeah.
And she
Man,
said,
yeah,
I have.
man.
Hey, Lola said she had her dictionary to cheat.
Come on, man. He's a 1-year-old shot twice by siblings in Michigan.
Oh, I heard about that. And I heard about a 12-year-old stabbed her sibling.
Oh, what's going on in the world today?
I don't know. See, when that 1-year-old shot twice by his sibling, see, the parent or the parents should be charged because that gun should have been put up in the safe spot, locked up.
Facts.
Gun safety,
No,
folks.
what's
Gun
up?
safety.
Yeah, because I was telling somebody the other day, I said, guns ain't the one hurting people. It's people being irresponsible. This is why the things are happening. I said, the people that be out in the streets wanting to do certain things, guess what? At some point, you're going to
You're
end
right
up.
out there, Nate. You're right out there. They're blowing for you.
Nah, they try to open up the club early. I don't know what happened, but but it is. It's more demonic energy than anything because let's keep it real. Some people should have common sense to not do certain things, but when you see them not even giving a damn, that's when you know it's an issue. And again, it's sad when you got, senseless violence when it comes to that happening. Again, you gotta be more careful. And if you are going to arm and protect your home, like I said on one of my lives, at least be reasonable and at least make sure you got it somewhere where you ain't got to worry about nothing.
I got to read this comment. It's funny as I don't know what. Lovely said she wanted them to do a remake of Good Time. And she want Mom Boss to play Thelma.
Cutting up today. She feeling lit today. She must got that Henny or that Crown Royale in her system, baby.
Oh, the Mom Boss said the founder of Bitcoin found dead. What's really going on out here?
Then they found the founder of somebody else dead recently. What the hell was it? Not World Star. It was somebody else recently. I'm just like, yo, all these people who either created certain things or whatever, all of a sudden, just let me shut up. Let me shut the hell up.
Oh, she's talking about that. She's talking about that. Her blowing the horn.
Oh yeah, the Cash App founder. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. One of them just died recently. Now you saying the Bitcoin? Like, come on, man. Don't make no damn sense. Let me shut up about that real quick. My scalp hurt.
Okay.
They looking for me now for this hurdy. I put it on these M&Ms. Oh
Stop
Lord, have
being
mercy.
greedy. Yo, Lovely, stop being greedy. Give to the needy. Come on now. Come on. That's an Eminem tax in here.
Hey, which one? The peanut or the regular? That's all I want to know. The peanut or the regular?
Oh, that was you calling word? Hold on, let me see. I got your number right here. Let me put it out here on this good old internet. Don't play the petty games with me, baby. Selena, don't encourage my madness. I know I'm not even looking at the chat to know my scalp pain. I just noticed.
Oh,
I noticed.
I did. See, I got mom up, got her washed up, made her bed back up, got her breakfast, done wash my clothes, clean my room, clean the bathroom, done shave my head and mustache, beard. I'll shave all of it off. No, I didn't shave down there. For y'all perfect won't know I didn't shave down there.
You had to go left, man. You had to go left. You had to go extra left, man. What they doing to you out here, D Truth, man?
Hey,
they changing you, son. Damn, your younger brother got to come get you, son. All I did to go make content. That's all I did. Come on, man.
Hey, you see what little Lay said, like?
She always saying something, man. Listen, come on,
Lord,
man. Look, see, you had to go left, though. See, I never went left.
She said, I remember that. She said, "Who phone was that?" She said, "That's her calling."
I know. I got her number though. I got her number. If she don't bring my bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, we're gonna have an issue.
Look, she owed me a family pack of M&Ms too. The peanut can.
Nah, she look like she just asked you something personal. I ain't got nothing to do with that. We building. What's going on, baby?
Yeah. Oh, we gotta be good. We gotta be good now. You see who showed up in the building, don't you?
Oh, Pastor, we building over here. Oh. I know me. Man, listen. I'm a free spirit, but I'm a respectable spirit. Do what the hell I want to do, man. Told y'all, man. Leave me alone. Let me be happy. Let me be happy.
Hold on. Let me see something here. I might have some. Hold on. Let's see.
You gonna eat some bacon today, Lovelace? You gonna eat some damn bacon? I don't care if it's turkey bacon, chicken bacon. You gonna eat some bacon, damn it?
She said we'll miss. I already know we'll miss.
Man, I ain't no mess. I just like to have fun.
That's all we do.
Y'all keep trying to corrupt me on here, though. Y'all keep trying to corrupt me. I'm nice. Look at my face. Look at my damn face. I'm nice. I got the wrong avatar again. Damn. Damn, man. It might not work this time.
Let's see. I'm trying to find let's see. I got some. Hold on.
Oh, Lovelace, don't worry. I'm not no angel, man. I ain't no angel. But I ain't no messed up person either. I still got morals, boundaries, and respects. And some people should have the same damn thing. Selena, you keep talking about. Never mind. Let me shut up. It's Friday. Selena, you gonna stop talking to me like that, baby?
Hey. Okay, here we go. I got some for the ladies. Since they on their naughty stuff already. It ain't even after 3 o'clock.
Wait a minute. What the hell did you do? You threw pheromones in here or something? What did I walk into? That's why you told me to come up here? You trying to get me in trouble, ain't you? I'm going on about my business. Man, I'm going back in my corner. I'm tired of this shit. I ain't come up here for this madness. I came up here to have a good time and talk. Y'all over here laughing. And I know Selena encouraging the madness. Look, she laughing. Somebody else laughing. I know.
Hey, look here. Hey, look here. And Teron 19 laughing.
Stop encouraging my madness, baby.
But I will see.
What?
Hold on. These for the ladies right here. Hey, these for the ladies right here. That's Selena doing cartwheel.
Bomba clot way. I was about to say I gotta watch out.
This is all for the beautiful ladies that's here that we think about, and our mothers and our sisters, our aunts, our grandmama, all the beautiful ladies in the world that got some sense and got business about themselves.
They said they want to hear something. Never mind. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. That's not what they said, but you know me, I always put my interpretation on something. They said they want to hear some booty popping music, son. That's what
And she want to hear some Uncle Luke.
Come on now,
Lovely.
Lovelace. You gotta make up your mind. You can't keep saying boo, baby.
But she still owed me an interview. She thought I forgot about that. But I was serious. We got to do the interview because one, the job she do is a tough job. You know what I'm saying? Tough job she do. It's a tough job with Lovelace do. So I can't wait to do that interview. And this is all to the women, all the women that gonna watch this, that in the chat. If you got business about yourself, you got a business going, I would love to have you on the panel, have all ladies business, how you get your business started and how you keep it going and how you keep your mindset and how you keep your family together. That type of stuff.
That's a
That's
whole
it,
lot, Lovelace.
That's a lie.
Whole damn lot.
Oh,
You want to sit over here and talk shit and chat? You want to talk your shit on the camera? You want to get this work?
so other word, Lovelace, you said and so other word, you back it out you were digging on our interview that I'm gonna do. There I go, we building over here. That's Selena. You remind me of West Side. Oh, he going Carlos Santana.
Yeah, I'm cussing again. I'm a whole grown little man. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, my fault, Lovelace. I'm sorry, baby. You ain't coming up there, baby.
I don't believe you. I double dog bag you.
Don't let me have to put on my deep voice for you. I ain't playing with you no more. That's why I thought you better laugh up in here. That's 25 cents worth of laughter you better bring back.
Yeah. Hey, mom, boss, what do you want to? When do you want to do it? When do you want to do it? We can do it. We can do it 9. Say we can do it 9. Later on. Nah, he gonna have to see if he gonna have to hear it for himself. I ain't telling him nothing. Anything you want him to hear, you gonna have to do it yourself.
Nobody better not tell me nothing I don't want to hear, because you're gonna get a eulogy, baby. Selena out here, never mind. Over here doing stuff. I go to look in the chat and everybody want to talk about boo. You know, damn boo. It's just you saying boo. Yeah, man. Talking all this hot mess in the damn chat. Better put some water on that damn mess and bring yourself up.
I think she got to go to another school. That's why she ain't came up here yet. Now she gonna be it's gonna be a long interview. It's gonna be a long
Wait
interview.
a minute, Selena, what you got against Scorpios, baby? Now you know damn well you done messed up. What you got against Scorpios, baby?
No, she hit a nerve now, Nate.
Don't let me put my tail up on you. Yeah, she done knocked my tail up now. What you done said about the Scorpios, baby? I was trying to be nice today. Out here busting it open for pork chop. What's going on over here, man? There's a
But yeah, this has been a nice, easy conversation we had, just adults. That's why it was titled "Let's Talk Like Adults." That's why it was titled that. Let's talk like adults.
yeah, but some
That's why
people don't know how to do that.
Yeah. See, over here we talk like adults anyway. We do have our fun. We do laugh, and it was a serious talk.
Come on, man.
But
You and your pimp text messages. Come on, son. Come on, son.
That's
Not supposed to be on duty. Son. See, look, pimping in action. We got action.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
you're gonna have them all nosy in your messages. See what I'm talking about? Don't encourage my madness, Lovelace.
I already did. You already did.
Don't listen. Don't encourage my damn madness.
Who are you texting? Yeah, she said that's her texting.
How many times you gonna be texting? So you got his number and my number. Hold up. So who you over
She
here
playing
cheating
both
on,
of
baby?
hey, look, she playing both of us. She playing both of us.
I ain't messing around with the same girl, man. Listen, you can have her. I'm going on about my business.
You can
Selena, I
have
might have
it
to
too,
jump on your back real quick. I don't know. They over here trying to get me in trouble.
You the pappy. You the
I
pappy.
ain't nobody. I ain't no damn pappy. Look, I'm too many god pappies. There's a difference.
Oh, you got that paperwork yet?
I got all my paperwork. I told you, 99.9%. I ain't nobody's daddy, baby.
No, I ain't talking about that paperwork. I'm talking about that child support paperwork.
That's all you and James and everybody else. I don't got nothing to do with that. Keep telling you. I passed all my tests with flying colors. My plan B's work. About to say, yeah, hold up, Selena. You still ain't answer my question. What you got against Scorpios, baby? About to say, I could have swore you was a Scorpio. Don't let me put my tail up, damn it. Talking that damn shit.
Yeah, we just having fun. We just having fun now. We just having fun now. Just shoot the breeze. Called the night. Trivia night. Yes, some are gonna be about music.
As long as it ain't about y'all over here chopping up rocks and selling rocks to the community, I'm good. Okay, what y'all doing? You know I'm gonna be up in here just to shoot something out the sky anyway. Pew pew pew.
Lola says she can't cheat. It's not in her bloodstream. Her man got that correction connection.
Oh,
And you love it, huh? We can look at that correction. We can look at correction connection in several different ways.
There you go. You shouldn't have used no big words, lovely. See, back down this damn rabbit hole again. I was trying to be nice on a damn Friday.
Would you care to explain that one?
Always going down some damn rabbit hole. Damn it.
She did it. She knew not to put that in the chat because I was gonna ask a question for her.
My scalp hurt. See why y'all keep doing this to yourselves? Learn to listen sometimes. Listen to some damn music, man.
Which correction connection you talking about? Hold on. Who got in the back here? Who got back here? Oh, guess who on show popped up?
Uh-oh.
It's Lovelace.
Boo. Boo. Boo.
Oh, that's how deep you gonna get? Come on now. You gotta stop that shenanigans, man. Like, look, let me just explain something. See, you see how you keep playing?
All right, hold on, Nate. Hold on, Nate. Lovelace.
Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday. Explain what do you do, type what you do, and hit one of your things you told me to tell Nate about. Listen, Nate,
No, I came up here to be defiant.
you been defiant.
She going
Why?
against the establishment. Oh Lord Jesus.
That's not the rule. So you going against the rule up here?
I'm coming up here to be defiant. Now,
Okay.
You
I
started it.
look. See,
easy. I'm,
see, there goes your big bag of M&Ms then.
oh man. Okay. Wait.
Look here. You see how she did, Nate. You know how a kid be going to be hey, you see how a kid be defiant. Then you go start eating some ice cream. They want some.
Y'all over
There you
here
go.
switching up everything. See what goes on in this damn chat? See, look. You know what?
What's up,
Let me
realist
just go
one?
sit
What's
back
up?
in my corner. Let me go sit back in my corner. I ain't
no,
got nothing to do with nothing. Selena, what you over there crying for, baby? You know what I'm talking about, baby. What you over there crying for?
I
I
just
told y'all to encourage my madness, baby.
yeah. I wanted to come up real quick and say happy Friday to you and to Nate and everybody in the chat room. Wishing everybody a happy Friday. It's so unrestful sometimes on the YouTube streets. So it's always glad to enter into a chat room where there is peace and harmony, and it seems like everybody in the chat is vibing. Definitely, you're vibing on the panel. So I just wanted to come up real quick and be defiant, say boo to Nate.
Nah, we gonna say boo to you, but oh, you finally came up here. Look, she showed some courage. Yes,
Yeah,
I won these battles.
but I still I got to hit Mom Boss up on the back end. I'm gonna try to have you and her and about two other people, women on the panel, so y'all discuss the work y'all do and the job y'all do and how hard it was for y'all to get there. So no define, but you gotta let Nate hear that one voice though.
Nate,
Oh, no. Huh?
no. He said
Oh,
he said no.
no, it's my
Wait, I
panel.
didn't
I
even
asked.
know.
I asked.
But he said no.
What the hell are y'all talking about now? See, stop leaving me in the loop. Before I start
See,
mashing up in here.
see, you said no. She ain't gonna do it, so you should have said no. Now you're gonna have to wait.
Oh, no, she did it. No,
No, I
she
didn't.
showed perfect character. Oh,
See, you said you should have said no. She would have did it. Then you
Oh,
know what we
you
talking
should have
about.
opened your mouth about correction connections and all sorts of. Never mind. Nate, shut up.
See, I wasn't gonna go there. See, you opened the. Right, I had left that alone when she got on the panel.
No, you
See,
didn't. You
yeah, I
lying.
did. Yeah.
Exactly. You gonna lie to your brother? You gonna lie to your younger
Yep.
brother? You know what to get you, son. I think you need to reevaluate yourself. Go sit in the corner, good sir.
But before that, correction connection get out of twisted all out of line. I kind of got a feeling what you meant when you said that, but this is daytime. I can't say it till it's nighttime.
Oh, see,
no.
look, you went left. See, you went left. See, look, let me shut up.
What I
You
mean
can't.
what I mean by correction connection, right, is that me and my man, we've been together since '98, right? And we've come against those hurdles that could get us out of a peaceful place with one another. We've graduated from that space and we have connected with one another in a place where everything that we try to do to the best of our ability is correct. So that means that, we respect what we have going. We appreciate not only ourselves, but one another. So when I say,
Hit
answer,
message.
can you answer a text message, please? I mean, I've been texting you. Nate won't answer his phone. Nate won't answer his phone. I blew out
Hey.
something. I'm gonna just keep
You was
taking.
just gonna take it, wasn't you? Like, you know, hey, you forget you, huh?
but Lovelace, look, that's 25 years, 25 years, won't it?
Excuse me.
I said you and him been together for 25 years this year, ain't it?
I know, right?
Oh shoot, a milestone. Congratulations, baby.
A quarter
Oh,
of
you
a
know I gotta be
century.
congratulatory.
Thank you. It takes hard work.
Wow.
It takes hard work, and we look forward to each and every day. Every day is not an easy day. Don't get me wrong. I just applaud the effort that we put into not only ourselves but one another to make sure that we understand that the world excuse me, I'm sorry, that the world can offer us so many different hardships or, whatever the case may be. But definitely when we come together, it's definitely always peace and fun to the best of our ability. So tonight's date night, and I'm looking so forward to it because, last Saturday was terrible, but this Friday is date night. So I'm looking so forward to it.
So y'all got a date
No,
night tonight.
We do. We
bring
do.
me back a doggy bag. I
Yeah,
need
me
2
too.
ribs and a chicken cutlet. No, I don't bring you back nothing because you was over here you was about to go left or something. Else.
Boo.
Let the younger brother get some love over here. I need a chicken cutlet and a biscuit. That's
Look, all I want is a bag of M&M's. That's all.
Hey,
like, go to
I,
the store and get you some damn M&M's.
I
That's like,
I love M's. I do. Nate, it's such a pleasure to speak with you and nice to meet you on the panel.
oh, it was
But
nice to meet you too. Definitely
but
enjoy
date
your
night.
date night.
Thank
But
you. Armando
I, I,
came in. Hey, Armando.
yeah, he came in here. April in here. A whole lot of people in here. You notice how we can have a serious adult conversation and still have fun with it. But
Absolutely.
what we talked about earlier, that needs to be said. And Nate, know when you know, I do not bite my tongue. I'm straightforward. That's why people call me an asshole. Like I said, people call me an asshole because I'm straightforward.
I don't know nothing.
And
I just be coming out the corner hot. I don't know what you're talking about. See, that's where your younger brother just be, man. You be doing something on your own. I just be finding out shit. You don't be
I
telling me
know you
nothing.
do. No.
No, and I don't want to find out that way, damn it. Y'all supposed to love me. Come on, son. Y'all supposed to love me. So you gonna lie to your brother? Lovelace, don't listen to
But
his lies. He done shut me out the family, man.
hey, Lovelace, go warm up the bottle. He need one.
Uh-oh.
Nah, salute to everybody in the chat though. Don't mind my madness. This is what you get, a balance. Now I'll be serious. But that is
Yeah.
a blessing though. 25 years. Shoot,
Yeah.
Oh
that is
yeah,
a
it is.
blessing
Yeah,
though.
it is. Yeah, it is. And the problem is when me and they get on a panel together, ain't no telling what going to happen.
I
Ain't
don't
no
know
telling
what's
what.
gonna happen sometimes.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
what I'm saying.
But at least you know it ain't no disrespect, baby.
Yeah.
y'all are funny.
Hey,
It's a beautiful
but
thing. Just a
25 years.
Yeah, 25 years, and just a small background story, real quick for me, because I want to do the voice thing and see how Nate responds to it. Just real quick.
Hmm.
Nate, this is your warning, so go ahead and prepare yourself. Nothing too, out of the ordinary. Nothing that you probably haven't heard before, but just, um, but just a little background story for me. I work with children with some with special needs. I definitely keep close to my community with working with the elders. The children that I work with have cochlear implants, and then some of the elders have, hearing aids and things like that, right?
Mhm.
So I always I do a little voice thing, with the kids when I'm interacting with them to make sure that they can understand different pitch, tones, and delivery, when I'm engaging with them as they're learning how to hear, right?
Mhm.
I did my voice thing with D Truth, and he was able to laugh through it. Now, some people that have heard me change my voice, they're not really I don't know. I don't know what to say. They're weirded out by it, maybe,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
but everybody has everybody can change their voice. So I just like to say, "What's up, Nate?
What's going on, baby? So I can tell you.
What's going on, B
but
Dog? Yeah, all right with it."
Yeah, man. Man, listen, that's
Hey,
some good weed there. That's some good weed
hey,
there,
hey, but she sounds just like a brother on the street, don't she?
man. Yeah, ain't
Okay.
nothing wrong with
Uh,
that. Hey, I might need her one day. Don't worry. Might have a
hey,
scam ready.
hey, chat.
We gonna
Hey,
scam the
chat.
scammer.
Hey, I gotta get that a thumbs up and flames up for what she do, cause that is hard work. That is that takes patience. That takes patience, real patience. And guess what? And she doing it in her community, and that is awesome. And like I said, whenever she had time, we gonna get more deep into it. And so you explain all the words you just used to some folks.
That's hilarious. And also, um, I do a lot of work with the troubled youth as well. Children that are in group homes, youth homes, foster care, and things like that. I got a part of that from my mom before she passed away last year. Just watching her give back to foster children and then adopting two children and pouring a lot of love and patience into them. So I don't know. It's just something that I love to do, always have. And it makes my heart feel good to be able to give back to not only children, but young adults, and especially the little ones that are just starting out in life and trying to figure things out. I like to be somewhat of a helpmate for them, and especially the elders who have graduated to the position of, an elder in my, in my heart, and they need that poured back into them at their beautiful ages. So that's it.
Oh, you talk about me?
That's what's up. Oh, you an elder? Yeah. Oh, I knew it. See, look, I knew you was a senior citizen. That's why you fell in the club last time. See, look, see, he thought he was Bobby Brown over here, Lovelace, and slipped in the club. Fell in the club name and tried to sue me, but you can't sue me,
Uh,
baby.
uh, I thought I was Hammer. No, correction. I thought I was MC Hammer. Forget that.
Goodness.
Yeah, well, without your parachute pants, look what happened. Now you got a replacement.
Yeah,
See, so now, yeah, you
yeah.
are in the elder group. Lovelace, you got to do something for these. I got to stop
Hey,
being petty on Friday.
You
uh,
know, funny. Y'all are so funny. We needed, like I said, we needed this extra laugh. And I appreciate both of you brothers. Thank you so much for your time. And I'll be
yeah,
back.
well, and I know you're gonna. Hey, I know at your date night you're gonna like. I want a D Truth on. He's still a trivia. I gotta
Got
get in there.
I
Don't come in here cheating. Don't come in here cheating. I'm
got my
telling you.
I got I got my dictionary, got my thesaurus, I got all of those things. I'm gonna be scanning through the pages while everybody else is winning. I'm very definition. We can't
Oh,
Oh yeah,
shoot.
right? Can we use
huh?
Google or no? Can we Google while we listen to
They gonna do it anyway. They do it
oh,
anyway, so I can't stop them.
oh, okay.
I
Okay.
don't do nothing. Man, listen, if I know it, I know it. If I don't, I'm somewhere in the corner. Like I said, I'm hot. Leave me alone. It's Friday. Look at my face. Look at my face. Don't let me get petty.
But
Yeah,
Lovelace,
yes.
Teron, you know what? You know what we're gonna do. You know one thing we're gonna do. We're gonna try to get get you to do is one day read about two stories
Oh
in the
no.
character in a character voice.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and put it in audio book form. But that's sometimes later down the road. But that would be nice. But like I said, I would love to have you on here so you explain the job, so you explain the big words and because I know the job you have is hard. Raising kids is hard in itself, but and doing what you're doing is a hard job. It's kind of like a therapist with kids and working with kids and working with adults, young adults, and whoever, especially the one with deaf that and they start to hear so get different sounds.
Mhm.
I already know that is hard. You know sign language too, don't you?
What was that last part? I'm sorry. I don't sound
I
what?
said you know. I said you know sign language.
Yes, I do. Hmm.
I figured when you said working with deaf, yeah, sometimes you gotta know sign language so they understand it.
Oh,
It's just like working with somebody that blind. You got to know how to read braille too. You see what I'm saying? So you can understand where they coming from.
correct. Correct. Yeah, I had to learn all of those things. And for me, it's a beautiful thing to do. Something that I can, give back, you know? So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
that.
and then when you do come on here, and if a parent or a guardian that is going through with a child or with a young adult or with another adult, and if you have any kind of advice to hand out to them, we would do it that day. I would say the night, but you and your man might be out on date night. Y'all might come back and do some little freaky in the bedroom. I don't know, but you might not be paying attention to what's going on YouTube. So you gonna do
Oh my goodness.
it.
I'm looking forward to that dessert. Yes, indeed. That's part of that connection. Some of us have to learn how to leave the outside world out and reconnect with our significant other or our partner and just, what I'm saying, be blissfully away.
Yep.
Because being adult time is not just about, the sexy part of it or the intimacy part of it. You can touch bases, you can relate to one another on so many different levels. And it just doesn't have to, not that you were saying that's not what I'm meaning, but I'm just addressing that. Not always sex is the bottom line to having an amazing, intimate time with your partner. You can connect with each other on all different levels. Like a 2-minute hug, if you hug your person for just take 2 minutes, and it doesn't have to be if things are rocky or at odds or whatever, but that 2 minute, it's a long time. But in those 2 minutes, if you can just hug your person and allow your person to hug you, I don't know, to me, to us, it offers a energy stimulation that sometimes is even better than an orgasm. So sorry about
Uh,
Okay, I just came back into the conversation.
hold on.
Oh,
We got a young person on the
that.
phone. Hey.
Was that okay?
Never mind.
Hey,
Hey, yeah, you're right about that.
lovely.
Hey, what's
hey,
up,
hey,
young
hey, hey.
Riz?
Was
What's
that
up,
Hold
okay?
up
young
now.
Riz?
Was that okay to say? I'm sorry if
Hey,
it, I,
Yeah, I was just messing with
yeah,
you.
it's cool. It's cool. I'm ready.
Wait,
No, it's cool.
I, I just walked back into the conversation. Now, what happened about somebody rubbing somebody belly? Look, I
oh,
don't require much. Just rub my belly, feed me some gummy bears, and that we got all the connection we need. Nah, but
Yeah,
I
young
heard what you
Riz.
were saying though. It's the truth though.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. What's up, young Riz? What's going
Hey,
on?
Chief, I'm good. How are you?
peace.
I'm doing good. Hey, see,
That's good.
you got some older folks up here. I said
Yeah,
older folks because we older, and I don't know how old you are, but I think you're
21.
younger than. Yeah, and you be here, you learn stuff. You know what I'm saying? You learn stuff, and she just gave you some good advice in a relationship. Let me say it's kind of like the connection is there, and telling a person, showing that appreciation, just telling that person I love you goes a long way. Am I right, Lovelace?
It does. Hmm.
Yeah, that's true, bro. So, I think I get what I'm getting from is yes, you say to a person, I love you, but you have to show it too. My mom's the type of person is yes, you accept I love you, but when she says the look, I accept you, I love you, but I want you to prove it to me. Show me you love me. So in a way I kinda understand though.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's kind of it's kind of like is people's like I want you to show me that you love me, but at the same time, when that person's showing them, they still don't see it because
Then
they
that
don't want to see it.
then in my opinion, right? Just my suggestion. That's where more effective communication comes in with you and the person that you know what I'm saying, you're dealing with.
Hmm.
Yeah, effective communication is a necessity, you know? So we got to work on that as even if it's not something that relates to us, we have to be able to tell people, especially our partners, what we need, what we desire, so that way there is no secret we're not mind readers. So what I do is I offer my partner that extra understanding, or anybody else that I'm having a conversation with, if they can't understand where I am or what I'm saying, then I offer that extra communication so there is a better understanding, and it can be offered on so many different levels, you know. Hey Nate,
Yes.
boo, boo, boo. No,
Oh, you
See,
want to come up here? Didn't I just tell her she was going to come up here and catch a eulogy?
yeah, brother.
As we are gathered here today.
Nate, we got a young 21 years old over here, so we try to
He done
encourage
been a
them to
part of
be.
the eulogy. Nah, hold up. He done been a part of the eulogies already, so that ain't nothing new.
Oh,
I'm a,
but
I'm a, I'm, I'm gonna go high before you do it. Okay, see y'all later. Bye.
She said, don't run
but
now, damn it. She ran.
yeah, you ran off. But yeah, it's hey, look, hey, we learn as Nate, myself, and anybody that's that older that's in the chat and that been on this panel. We learn every day about relationship, whether been with been with a significant other, or been with family, or been with friends, or just been out in the world in general. Relationships is, we can build it on trust till somebody gives that reason not to trust them. We can,
Mm-hmm.
and one thing I always say, and Nate probably can agree with me on this one, that us as humans, we let that get our way because we do not want to get the understanding and listening and hearing of what others got to say. We do not want to have a different opinion that we have as humans towards another somebody can have another different set of opinions. It could be right. As humans, we do not, sometimes some humans do not want to be right, don't want to be wrong.
Yeah.
Nah, you right on that.
Yeah.
So
You welcome, love
so
base, baby.
you have to, Riz, what you been up to this week,
Oh,
and
this
today?
week though, other than that, exams, and other than that, I've just been chilling out. Got two more exams. One exam on Monday, one on Wednesday, and that's it. I'll be done with that, and it'll be easy for me.
I know them exams long and hard. I already know them exams. They are not no joke. And you over there in UK, right?
Yep.
And them exams over there ain't no joke. They talking about these exams over
Yeah.
here. Shoot. And what
Wait, do
you
you
about?
guys still? I've actually questioned you guys this, Christian, as well. With your grades, though, right? Do you guys still use letters though as grades? I use numbers.
Yeah, they lose. I think they still lose letters. I
Oh,
think they
Some
okay.
still.
use some use grades, some still using the number system. So
Yeah.
I got a
Oh
12
yeah.
on my test yesterday. I got a 12
Oh,
on my test yesterday.
okay. Basically, my grading system is like 1 to 9. Basically, nine's the highest grade, 8 is the second highest, 8, 9, 7 is like the highest or something, and I think 5, 6, 4 is the average type. I think. And I think 1 and 2 is pretty low, and the U is a fail.
Yeah. They use you here too. It's called, what they call it, our factory here. So, so it's kind of funny how the learning system, and like I said earlier, we got, they don't teach the real history no matter what country, what continent you at. Got to learn, find out the real history of that country, and everything else that goes along with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Yeah.
know, because I know over here they try to hide a lot of history from
Oh, yeah.
young people.
Yeah, and then actually makes us more curious about wanting to learn it more. The more they hide it, the more curious we want to be.
Yeah, and they wonder why so much stuff start to come out about the bad part of the country, because you don't want us to. learn about it in this so-called school. When we go find out about it, guess what? We're gonna put it out there so other people know.
Yeah.
So you st- so you all what you in your last year I would say university,
Not
what they
last
call it over
year. Oh, cardio, basically. Though for me, it's not really properly last year. So basically, now for me, the type of system I got with my college, basically, it's like special needs. But so the thing is, they're not giving you a specific due day or like a day of like, specific day to graduate. No, they just give you the option of, to let you figure out what you want to do in your own future. So if I want to continue for until I'm 25, I can, or I can get a job, go to uni, or I can just work in the community, basically. So, they're just giving me the option of deciding where to go. So they're not giving the pressure of when I need to graduate.
Okay. So hey, just do it at your own pace, and when you feel like you don't have enough of schooling, you gotta do what you gotta go out and do what your heart and mind is set to do.
Yeah, so currently for me right now, I'm studying is like pathway to pathway to employment. So like independence thing. They teach the life skills bit, and then they're also teaching the work aspects and stuff, and what you have to do when you work and stuff. They're teaching that, and then next year is like pre-internship. So I can work in the college basically, and that's it. And supported internship is outside. I can work outside, but I get support with it. And after that, I can, if I want to continue education, I can do that.
Yeah. And whatever you do, hey, I hope you're very successful in life. 'Cause whatever you do, I don't care what you do and how you do it, long you are successful in life. If you're successful in life, you can accomplish anything that you set your mind and heart to do.
Absolutely. I mean, for me, the other successful bit in life I want to get to is get to paradise someday, basically. I want to get to paradise. Like when I pass away, I want to go to a good place, basically. So, I'm like faith based, like Muslim and everything. So with me, I want to be in a good place when I pass away. Yes, this material stuff. Yes, I want it. Yes, I want to get the good things in life here, but in the next life, I also want to get that too.
Yep. See, I'm like this right here. With me, they will say, what would you if your parent if your parent if, if they were rich and you could get anything you wanted and they could buy you anything you want, what would you want?
I
And
mean,
I,
you can.
and,
Oh,
and,
sorry.
and different as the egg is, do what I say. There's one thing you cannot buy, and that is
Happiness.
time, happiness, and time with your child. No
Mm-hmm.
amount of money, no amount of money can take place of that.
Yes, that is true. Actually, that reminds me of this guy named UK Grime Artist. His name's Skepta. He's like a legend in the scene and everything. And basically, when he was like mainstream and everything, and he had to change his direction of his sound, like what he started with when he was, before he became mainstream, he can no longer do it because they won't promote that type of music. So when he did it, he's just doing it because he had to do it. He didn't afterwards afterwards he didn't feel too happy though, because he's got all the money, he's got everything, but there's like pieces of him, he's missing something inside him. The type of music he's always wanted to make, he couldn't do it, so just he didn't feel happy. And the moment he just decided enough's enough, I'm just gonna make what I want to make, and continued with that. And afterwards, when grime returned to the mainstream, he was happy, but also he get to continue what he wanted to do.
Yep. Sometimes you gotta change direction of whatever you want to go into, especially if you got kids and you do stuff and they might see it. like, wait a minute, hold on, wait. But you telling me this right here, but you're doing this right here. It don't look right, do it?
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that is true though. So like when you get to the place that you've always achieved for before you get everything, then I also though you'll hit that point where like, am I really happy with what I had before before I got everything? I mean, I did this, and that, but I was kind of happy though, you know? I mean, yes, grateful for everything, but then that's why most these these artists and stuff that they're not too happy because they get everything but they're missing something inside.
You right. Okay, Lovelace. You take care. You be safe. You and your man, y'all have a great date night, and you're welcome. Like I said, it's all about. You've been to my channel before. It's all about teaching, educating, learning, showing love, showing respect, showing happiness.
Yeah.
That's what my channel about. Cause I love to educate, but guess what? I love to be educated too. Cause if you're not willing to learn, no matter how old you, no matter how the age you get, forget about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to learn. So I was just, yeah, I am willing to learn about stuff, basically. I am young though, but I am willing to learn, about, some new things and stuff and see how I can make improvements. So, when I just do listen, to, points that everyone else makes about, someone who's older and they know what they're doing and then they do what they do, but also someone who's my age though, I am willing to learn from them because, I'm willing to grow along with them as well.
Yeah, yeah. The Lele said, "Peace, young Riz. It's nice to hear you."
Same here, lovely. Have a good day.
Yeah, and that's all it is. It's about we all. If we all could get on, we all ain't not gonna all gonna be on one accord. We're never gonna be on one accord. But like like Teron said, Lovelace, Nate, myself, other people said, we all it is about respect. We gotta show each other the respect that each other do deserve. But for we can show each other that respect, we gotta respect ourselves and who we are. We gotta be true to ourselves.
Yes, that is true. And also, the one question we should ask ourselves anyways though is, how do we actually do that though, what do you define as yourself, That's like so that's like one of them questions you have to ask yourself, like how do you do it? How do you define it and everything like that? I know that's for us to figure out, but also like posing the question to someone is actually gonna get them thinking.
Yeah, yeah, and until we figure out what's see, we always pose the question to somebody else, and we ask the person we might be sitting next to, what wrong with that person? But at the same time, we got to ask ourselves, what wrong with me, ourselves? Till we ask
Yes,
ourselves, what wrong with ourselves, we can't ask what wrong with the other person.
yes, that is true. Yeah, yeah.
This is what we just talk about everything. Just about everything you think about, we talking about. And you found what? You about 5 hours ahead of us, ain't you?
Yeah, it's 8:14, so it's nearly like evening, nighttime, I guess.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock over there. Yeah,
Yeah, so it's basically 8:14, so yeah. Different
yeah,
time zone.
yeah. And like I said,
Wait, sorry,
tonight
hold
we go.
on.
Like I said, tonight about 9 o'clock, 9:30. It's gonna be trivia night. One of the trivia is gonna be about music, and I don't know what the other question gonna be because I ain't decided yet. I'm not gonna give it to y'all yet. It's gonna be a little music. I'm gonna take suggestions, whatever, and requests, whatever music you want to hear. I will play it. But We're gonna just
Yeah.
gonna have some fun. We just gonna have some fun tonight. And young Riz, you might be asleep by the time that start.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true though. I might be asleep, when that starts. Yeah, I know, sometimes, yeah, it's okay, no problem. I'll come when I need to come. It's cool. I understand. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna get mad or upset about it with myself because I know that, to be honest, is yes, I've missed like one or like a couple, but I know there's other times there'll be new ones that'll come up or like
yeah,
recent ones that'll pop up. So it's
yeah,
cool. So I'm very
yeah,
understanding.
yeah. And I know you probably go back and watch a replay, whatever. And you know what? You always comes up. You always comes in the chat. You always come on the panel at a time we talk about something that need to be talked about.
Yeah.
You always got that impeccable timing on coming up when we talk about something that need to be talked about. Because we all look, whether it's the United States, the UK, China, India, Africa, no matter what part of the world it is, we all part of this one big world.
Yes, correct. Absolutely. I think it's also the timing bit when I hit it and stuff. It's because, over time, I've just, learned over time. Before I never used to hit panels, but then slowly over time, I learned, to gain, the courage or the confidence to hit panels that, I like and stuff. So,
Yeah,
I learned to over time to, gain it.
yeah, and that calls self awareness on your part. Yeah, you got to gain confidence, and you got to know which panel to hit, which panel not to hit. Like like this panel, you already know what my channel is about. It ain't gonna be
Yep.
no beat. It ain't gonna be about BS. It's gonna be about learning, educating. It might be some bad news, then we're gonna have some fun on top of that. Like we
Yep.
like we were talking serious talk at the beginning, and we start laughing, joking, and we start back serious talk. That's how a panel should be ran.
Yes,
But
correct.
so but
Sometimes though,
some
yeah, I get you though, bro. Completely, I get you. For me, I just learn to find the right balance though. Like sometimes, yes, I'll hit panels though that will talk about very good things. Though, oh, the positive stuff. The things you just mentioned. Yes, I'll hit that, no problem. Also, sometimes I learn to balance that and go somewhere else. Where I can not take myself too seriously. So I just, it's all about the good balance. Though. It's about perfect balance, when to come, when not to come.
yeah. Yeah, and sometimes you just have to sit back and watch. That's in real life.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to sit back and watch what's going on. Because if you don't
Yes,
sit and
correct.
watch, because if you don't watch what's going on in real life gonna pass you by. And that what I had to learn, and I'm still learning. I
Yeah,
don't nobody know everything. If everybody knew everything, this world would be a better place.
yeah. But if we knew everything, that would make us good, and we're not that. We know our limitations, and basically, that's just what makes us us. Anyways, that's what makes us all unique. We know our limitations, we know our flaws, but we learn to correct it and grow over time.
Yep. And you know what? You are wise before your years. You are wise before your years. You
Yeah,
may
but experiences I've been through, you know, experiences though,
yeah.
just been through and stuff. I've learned, to mature faster, at my age.
Yeah. And I know you've been 21, and these other younger folks, they are experiencing more than they should at that age right now. They going
Yeah,
through a whole lot of stuff that I went through. What we thought was a whole lot back in my day when I was 21.
yeah. I
That
guess though, at my age as well, 21. I guess most people when they hit that age, for them, their focus is to have a lot of fun as possible. Basically, spend the good years basically at that age.
yep,
Before they become, you know, they go out of their prime basically.
yep. And we just gonna, like I said, If you don't catch it, you catch a replay. We wake up, and it's just gonna be a fun night. It's just gonna be a fun night with trivia and music and a whole lot of positive vibe. That's all I want for this weekend. Positive vibe, and like tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I never know what my subject is gonna be until I hit the string yard and go live. I will never know what the subject is gonna be. It just goes where it goes. Like I said, we as humans, we gotta accept each other for who we are and to love and respect ourselves. Cause we only got one life to live.
Yes, that is true. Okay, thanks for having me up. I actually appreciate it, though. I think I'm gonna go now. Have a good day, and I'm out of here.
Okay, and take care of yourself.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Yes, people. If y'all enjoyed this live today, if y'all enjoyed this live today, this live right now, put a one in the chat if y'all enjoyed this live. And if y'all got any suggestions on what y'all want me to talk about, y'all can drop it in the chat. We've been talking about all kinds of things. I like to thank the ladies. I like to thank Taron, April Shower. She had a little trouble with her connection. I like to thank Taron 19, Nate the Great, Love Lace, and Young Riz from the UK for joining me on the panel today. And I'd like to say a shout out to Mono Black TV, Easy Podcast, Nate the Great, Wax AP, Cuba, Matt Mean, Shakira, Monique Hill, Shawana Williams, Pam M, Lonnie, let's see who else? Selena, trying to see who else was in here. Wax Dog, Thug Life, 25th L, uh, Alpha Buckeye, Jerry Spears, Sky Swizzer, Diamond Shooter, Money Boy Trey, True Hurts, George Chit Chat, and like to say, shout out to Twitter East Nation and the Nile River. Y'all know, y'all my family. I love y'all, each and last one of y'all. Y'all take good care of each other and yourself. Like I always say, love and respect yourself. If you don't love and respect yourself, how you expect for somebody to love and respect you, and how you expect to love and respect someone else. And take time to yourself and be happy. If there's anybody else want to come out,